Na, na, na. Hello YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to Men on Thrones. I am Eric, and you are Louie, and we are live. We just saw episode
69.
That is
number
correct.
69.
Episode 69, episode 2, season 8. In general, what did you think?
Jameson. I like
Are you
it.
speaking to the service wenches that we
my
have?
wench
tonight?
is here. I have a wench here.
We do.
Filling up my mug.
We have help. We're so big. We're big time.
We have production now.
Last week
We have
and
production.
this week we have service wenches.
I have a service wench. Italian IT actually. She
We
fixed
have
HBO. We had a lot of HBO.
Susselan. What movie did you stunt double for? Susselan. Already
I
asked.
had a lot of stunt doubling work. Lots of movies. Too many to name.
Too many to name. All right, so now this is a family-friendly
Too
show.
many to name.
There's a hint. We have our shirts. I'm going with the Hodor. And you have your, this is our shirt exchange.
We have new shirts.
Stark on Stark.
These got sent to me. I forget the name of the company that sent it to me. I'll get back to them on episode 3, though.
So it's a family show. We'll try to keep this
Wench.
family-friendly tonight.
Jameson, please.
All right, so episode 69. It was a better episode than last week, I think.
It was a better
Last week
episode.
was a little bit plain.
Thank you.
This week we had, we had a lot more interaction, a lot more people interacting, and a lot more going on, and we'll go through it here. We have 4 people. We have a thumbs up already. So yeah, thank you
let's get to
everybody.
it.
Well, let some more people jump in. All right, well this show started off with Jaime in front of everybody. Jaime's judgment, I call it.
On a side note, I want to start off by saying I had no idea that Jaime was the final scene of last week's episode.
That's what you told me.
I
Right.
called you. I said, "Who?
Who's that guy?"
I had no. I had to. I watched it again. I was like, "Oh my god, that's Jaime." Totally didn't know that was Jaime Lannister. I
Well,
just thought it
why?
was just some guy.
Some dude.
It totally did. It just didn't look like
His
him
hair
at
is
all.
darker.
I didn't even think of him showing up,
Yeah.
and then
Well, I
at
mean,
the last episode, like I didn't know it was him.
he said I'm no longer the gold lion or whatever, and his
Yeah.
and his hair is darker now too.
Right, totally looks different.
I don't know.
But it was funny.
You didn't recognize him.
I had no idea.
He's changed. He's changed inside and
I
out.
watched that whole show last week.
He's a man
and
of
I
honor.
had no idea he ended.
Everyone vouched for his honor. He was on the hot
He's
seat
very honorable.
in front of Dany. Dany was not happy. Dany's never happy anymore.
I don't like her anymore.
I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I'm not liking her either.
Does anybody else want her to get shanked besides me? I would like
any
to see
any
her
Dany
die.
fans out there? I don't know.
I don't like
we
her.
have 4 people watching. 4 thumbs up.
I don't like her.
There you go. All right. Oh, we have some chats come in. Javier Gonzalez. Hey Eric, how you doing? Hi Javier. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I don't know, but good to see you. Thanks for checking out all the videos over the weekend. Good to hear from you. Did you like the episode? What was your thoughts? Everybody, let us know what you're thinking about tonight's episode. So we had the judgment of Jaime, and everyone vouched for his honor, and that was really good. Okay. And then we have Bran and Jaime had a little personal encounter by the tree, the weird tree.
That went better than I thought.
Went better.
He doesn't care, so.
Yeah, and both were
Whatever.
cool with it. Then we had a lot of people bumping into everybody. We had Podrick doing some training. We had Jaime and Brienne. And Jaime, we'll get to things that happened later in the episode.
I feel it was the big Jaime episode.
I feel it was the big Tormund episode, but we'll get to that.
I think it was Jaime's
No,
episode.
Giant's Milk. We're getting to that.
Giants.
Yeah, we're getting to that. And I want to go through it
I
orderly.
can't wait to talk about that scene.
But first, I thought it was nice that Jaime said to Brienne, "I will fight for you." Why are you here? And I'm here to fight under you. Sort of set up what happens later. Okay? And then we have Dany and Sansa having like a moment. But then, then Sansa said, well, if you win, what about the North? And then they were touching hands. And then she took the hand off. Dany took,
It's a fact. Women don't like each other.
Explain.
Okay? So
Explain
women
it.
don't like each other. We know this. Women don't like other women. So you have these two powerful women. One of them's going to bow down to the other. Not going to happen. So them two are never going to like each other.
Yep. Go ahead.
And it's going to end badly for somebody. They're just not. It's just no good. It's a no-go. It's a no-go on those two liking each other. That was about as friendly as they're ever going to be.
I think so.
Right there.
Well, Dany took the hand off
Yeah,
Sansa.
that's as friendly as those two.
And
possibly
Dany's going to have some bad news at the end of this episode.
Yeah.
I got emotional when Theron Greyjoy returned with the version of the Ironborn, right? Is that what they are? The Greyjoys?
Yeah, how many guys did he bring down?
And then, well, we'll see. They're off camera somewhere. And then, him and Sansa giving a big hug and lots of love. I thought that was really cool. I like that. So, Theron Greyjoy returning to Winterfell, a place where he did some bad things, but he's redeeming himself. A lot of people are trying to redeem themselves and coming back to Winterfell, where their sins were.
I like him.
Many seasons ago. Yeah. Then, I like Sansa's outfit.
Sansa's outfit.
It's black,
Excellent.
It's tight. We got some chains.
I like it. Whoever made that,
yeah,
it's a good one.
Same
The
person.
the costumes are great.
The same person that made my lovely cape
Yeah,
for
look,
tonight's
your
episode.
cape looks real good.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Are you jealous?
You should wear it to work tomorrow.
Boss will be okay with that.
Handmade. Can I get an ice cube? Possibly. Thank you.
We have 6 people watching. We have 4 thumbs up. So why don't we have 6 people watching and 6 thumbs up? Why don't we have that?
We'll worry about that later.
We have 2 dissatisfied people with Men on Thrones.
Yeah, well, no, you can't please everybody.
Feel free to super chat. I don't know if it works.
No. We don't throw ice cubes on while we're filming.
All right,
Bring
let's
it
talk
over.
about the plan. So the Battle of Winterfell is coming. We know that now. It's gonna.
Battle's here.
It happens next episode.
It's here.
And I like when they laid out the plan, and Bran explained that the Night King is here for me.
Right.
We still don't know why yet. We have 7 people watching and 5 thumbs up.
You don't have to tell me that.
We don't know
can see it.
why the Night King wants to get Bran. Do you know why?
I know why.
Tell me. Why does the Night King want Bran?
The three-eyed raven is how the Night King was created.
I thought the Children of the Woods put the thing in the dude. And
Yeah, but it all came from the three-eyed raven, right?
All right. Sure, I don't know.
That's from what I believe.
I know that Bran,
It all starts with the
was
three-eyed
touched.
raven.
He's got the
Right.
mark.
Starts with the three-eyed raven.
And then,
So that's why he is coming from.
And then when Bran goes back in time, Ned Stark, his dad, kind of heard him and turned around at one moment. But the Night King kind of just sees him.
Right.
He can't trick the Night King.
No, you can't.
We'll find out. So he's going to be the pawn, the bait, somehow. And then I liked
By the
how
tree.
Theron said, I will protect you. Who will go out in the field to protect them? Theron said, I will do it. I thought that was cool. Theron's, really bringing this.
Everyone's in it.
All right, but now there's a meeting. Everyone's having drinks. They're drinking before the battle.
What you should do before you go into a battle, get shit-faced.
And then
Why not?
Tormund says, we're all going to die. Let's die together. And he starts, I'm
I'm going to say this is single-handedly the best scene in Game of Thrones. All 8 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
This is my favorite interaction of all time.
Tormund really stole the show.
He stole the show.
He's really trying to charm
He's
Bran.
so amazingly creepy that you just want more. I want him in every scene. I'm going to rewatch that.
That meeting. They're having drinks by the fire in the hall.
I have to rewatch that.
I think he approaches Jaime. He sees Jaime and Bran sort of sitting together, and then he sits. He
I think
drags
he's
the
a
chair.
little jealous.
He drags that chair, sits down, and says, "I think he says, I heard you're the Kingslayer, but I'm the Giant's Bane, because I killed a giant
He's
when I was
jealous.
10."
Right.
And he
He
was
had some-
suckled, or he suckled his wife. The
He
Giant's
was drinking Giant's milk for
wife.
3
Giant's
months.
milk. That's how he got big and
That's- yeah.
strong.
Giant's milk, people. Get me some Giant's milk.
Tormund, Giant's Bane.
With my Game of Thrones Oreos.
And then we cut.
Giant's milk.
We have 6 people. Who did we lose?
Game of
We
Thrones
lost?
Oreo. I don't know, I'm talking about the Oreos.
Oh,
right now.
tonight's episode is brought to you
By Oreo.
by Oreo. Not
We were
yet,
sponsored by Oreo.
but anybody from Oreos who is seeing this, please, we'll take your money and we'll eat Oreos every night.
And
That's how you should have one right now.
I have a pack open. Let's get
Let's
one.
go. Anyone working at Nabisco, it's a great company.
Have an Oreo.
I have, which one do you have? I have a Stark. That's appropriate. How about you?
I can't tell.
Let me see, let me see. You have a Targaryen.
Do I? I can't even really see
Oh,
it.
Targaryen Stark right
There
there.
you go. Boom.
Boom.
Jameson and Oreo. You can't read that.
What do you think? Do you like that? Is that
It's
good?
not bad.
It's good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Some Giant's milk.
I need some Giants. Why don't you get me some Giants milk there?
There you go. Oh, we got 6 thumbs up.
I need Giants milk.
So, all right. We got,
So that was by far my favorite
Alright.
scene of all time.
well, the next thing we have to talk about made me feel a little uncomfortable tonight.
I don't like. Yeah.
So we get to it.
Arya
Arya
having sex.
and Gendry.
Arya is my favorite.
Hmm.
I didn't want her having sex. Though. I'm gonna say it. It's a little creepy.
I felt dirty.
You feel dirty all the time.
I do. I felt dirty, but yeah, it happened. And yeah, so we had that happen. And then,
I wasn't. I knew they liked each other, but I didn't think
yeah, they really like each
that
other.
was gonna
This is
happen.
literally everybody's sister or niece.
We
That's
have
true.
We
They
have
grew
an
up-
audience
grew
this
up
evening.
watching,
We have a night
and
off
they were
camera.
forced to watch her have sex.
Forced. It was
It creates
Terrible.
a visceral reaction.
It was
from everybody
terrible.
watching.
terrifying.
We have
I'm glad they didn't actually get to the gyrations
No, they
of
cut.
Arya being They showed side boob.
It's a,
Arya's
it's a
side
family
boob.
show, but yes, yes. They cut to it. They kept it tasteful. I don't know.
Right.
I guess I don't know.
I love the whole Arya with her whole character development.
Yes.
I didn't want to see her having sex though.
All right. So then we cut back to the meeting of everybody drinking in the hall, and then Tyrion he goes on a little. I like this little speech. I think we might live, and then he says how everyone survived everything. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then, I think it was Tormund that asked Brienne, you're a knight, right? Or no, I'm not a knight. Knights can't be knighted. Or women can't be knighted.
Since
And
she
then-
becomes a knight.
And then Jaime stands up and, knights her.
You don't need a king.
Yeah, you don't need a king. A knight can knight a knight. And there you
It's a
go.
very touching moment.
I got teary-eyed. I got emotional.
It's time to get to business though.
You don't like that scene? So then, I like that Tully gives his sword, Heartsbane, to Jorah Mormont. That was nice.
That was Tully's father's sword.
It was.
Where is Marmont? What's his name?
Mormont.
Where's his father's sword from the Night's Watch? Where's that sword?
All you Game of Thrones people,
Where is that?
that's Jon Snow's sword.
Oh, that's Snow's sword.
And the
Oh,
name,
yes,
the name
yeah.
does escape
right,
me right now.
Right.
Shame
Yeah,
on
you're
me.
right.
Shame on me. I'm having one of those senior moments.
I forgot. That is just Snow's sword.
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's get our one of our in-house viewers. Look that up. Quintus. I need the name of that sword. Oathkeeper?
no, I don't think.
No.
I don't think. No.
Is it
No. Jon Snow's sword.
Jon Snow's sword, which actually was Mormont's
Father's.
family sword.
That's his father's
Right.
sword.
It's got the wolf on. The wolf was
No, the
reforged.
wolf would, they
Long
did.
claw.
Long claw. I knew it was Wolfie Claw. That is it. So it gives us. I thought that was really cool, and it's Valerian steel. Valerian steel, so it should be able to kill all the zombies.
Right.
Hopefully, if not, it was nice knowing Jorah, who should have been dead maybe a long time ago because he got touched by those
Twice,
It would
probably.
be a nice
weird people.
twist if at some point somebody gets a knockoff sword that they said was Valerian in their honor and they stab and then like the thing doesn't
true.
die.
That
They're
wouldn't be
"This
nice."
motherfucker."
Yes.
We got a family show here.
That's
We're
true.
going to keep with the profanity.
This is
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, the big moment though, is Jon is in the crypt with Dany
Breaks the ice.
in front of his mother's statue. Kind of a nod to the very first episode of the show, I believe, wasn't in the same spot. Actually, that's how the show kind of started.
Yeah.
And breaks the news to Dany. Dany looked.
not happy.
She's not happy.
Isn't this a convenient story?
Yes. Yeah. She got all sassy.
You thought she was bitchy the last 2 years.
Your best friend told you that. Yeah.
Is she from Pittsburgh?
Swissville.
Her attitude, I can't. She's like a Pittsburgh girl.
Probably could've worked.
Wexford, probably. She probably went to NA.
She could have gone to NA. I think that's probably true. So yeah, that she did not. But then the horns were blaring,
Right.
you know, and then they had to get
She's
to the
pissed.
wall.
Right.
I mean, the wall of the castle, and the adversaries have arrived. The army of the dead's there.
So big next week.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna die next week.
I think, like I said, I think next week the show cuts its budget in half by having half the cast die.
Right.
So that's probably how they got
Good
the
call.
show made. So next week's going to be awesome. It is a longer episode. I did check.
How long? An hour and a half next week.
That one is, I think, a longer one. I have the times, but. So what do you think? Who's gonna live? Who's gonna die? What do you think? Any predictions? I think. How about Grey Worm? Grey Worm's out there.
Grey Worm's, he's trying to bigger, better deal the whole situation. He's
I think-
trying to get on a boat and bounce.
I think Grey Worm might live or die. What do you think? Predictions?
I know. I can't. I don't want anyone to die. I, like
I say
everyone
die.
that's left.
You say live? What do you say? Grey Worm.
I
Come
think
on,
you know
let's go
what.
through.
Grey Worm's gonna die. He's too in love.
We say die and die.
Yeah.
How about Theron being out there in the field?
No, he's not dying.
He's not dying?
No.
I say die, you say live?
No, he's not dying.
I say die. How about who else is in the field? Brienne. Brienne was out there, it looks like in the trailer.
She's not dying.
She's not dying?
No.
Okay, I'll go live.
Yeah.
Jamie. Live or die? I say
I
live.
think Jaime has a big confrontation with his sister.
Is he
I think he makes
the
it.
prince that was promised? He has to live?
I think he has to live because him and his sister aren't done.
How about Tormund? Is he going to live or die?
I want him to live.
Well, what do you think's going to happen next week? I think he's going to die.
Quintus.
I think he's going to die.
Does the big man die next
I
week?
think they set him up. They got us attached.
Very good, very good. Yeah.
I don't know. I hope
He's
not.
dying.
He does. Because it's
Very nice.
it's
Yeah.
really, look, it's going to be upsetting for everybody, and they love to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quintus has.
I think he might die.
Tormund
Where were
died?
You
you?
got to get somebody that we're in love with, and they're not going to take out any of the mains yet.
No.
Tormund's living.
Tormund's out.
How about Sir Beric, the eye patch Brotherhood
He
guy?
never. He'll come back to life somewhere.
He's gonna live. All right.
He
Get,
has to look, the big guy's got to die because they have to make room for
Yeah.
her and Jamie's romance. That's
oh yeah,
They
that's
gotta
gonna
make room
happen.
for that. They can have-
So you gonna go Tormund living there?
No, he's living.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
don't want
live.
him to
All right.
die.
Sir Beric, eye patch. I say, yeah. You say he's gonna live again because he
Yeah,
can't
he
die.
can't die. What's the point?
How about the Hound? Sir
The Hound.
the Hound, Clegg or Clegg. What-
Yeah, no, I know who he is.
Yeah, is he gonna live or die?
He lives.
How
They're not
about?
going to kill everybody on episode
I want your
3.
predictions. I want your
No,
predictions.
he's not dying.
Arya.
Impossible.
Yeah, she lives. Who am I missing? Anybody? Podrick.
Jon Snow?
Podrick dies.
Podrick. I don't know. He's got skills now.
That's why he's dying.
He might be too brash.
You think he's gonna live?
He might bite it.
What do you go?
You know what?
with?
I'll kill him. He's
Kill him.
done.
Dead.
Podrick,
Podrick
the one
dies.
He's going to be defending out in the courtyard.
Yeah.
He's.
Yeah, no, he dies.
Yeah. All right, Arya lives. Am I missing anybody? This is a lot of
It's a
people. in
lot. Let's go from there. Let's end it at the kill
this.
list.
Tully,
there.
he ain't, Tully's not in the battle. Night
Sam.
King, Night King's not dying.
Oh, you know who-
Oh, some of them are dying.
The Unsullied leader.
I said that he dies.
Great, yeah.
He's too in
Oh.
love.
The Night King
too
is
in
going
love.
to King's Landing and has only sent some of his forces to Winterfell as a distraction. Ah, that's a good point. And I apologize. The comments come up, and I got to find a way to call them back up. But I agree with you. I agree with you. Let me see if I
Wait,
can.
so they're going. The theory is they're going to King's Landing.
That maybe that's not the full army.
It's not the full army. This guy says.
That's a distraction.
Sure.
That's a
Why not?
distraction. I like that
That's
actually.
the only way to draw
I like that.
King's Landing into the actual fight.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah, I wish I could monitor. Oh, hold on. Let me. Everybody, bear with me. See that little thing there? Go
Yeah.
see. How do I do this? Let me see. I really want to figure out how to see everybody's comments. I gotta figure that out, guys. I apologize. If I miss your comment, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know how to monitor the comments.
My
So-
mustache is looking good tonight.
You look good.
Thanks.
No doubt about it. Yeah, I wish I
Quintus?
had analytics.
No, I can't. That's good.
Listen, this was my idea.
Oh, I'm
My
sorry.
other
My
favorite.
facial hair is now being claimed by you.
It is. Listen. My hair, you're responsible for my hair. I'm responsible.
You look amazing.
Just
But
seeing
you didn't
here.
make me grow my mustache.
I did.
I like how my mustache just took over this channel. We have now 4,000
Well,
viewers
I was gonna.
looking at my mustache.
It's going viral. I wish I could.
My
yeah,
mustache is trending.
Yeah, dang it. I don't know how to do that yet. Well, if you leave a comment and I miss it, it's very tiny on the phone that we're using here. Feel free to repeat it. I apologize. I'm trying to see on my laptop here if I could recall the comments. So it's very hard to do that. But thank you, everyone who stopped by. And
Yes.
yeah.
We'll see you next week.
And thank you to everyone who watches the video, not live, but later throughout the week. We really appreciate that.
We love that.
And why don't we go to the Game of Thrones pop-up bar sometime this week?
Because I'll probably wind up in jail. But
Hi, Ignite, bye. Never one pumps. He, you're cute. Oh,
it's
hey.
very nice.
Thank you very
You're
much.
talking
Thank you.
about
No,
me.
talking about me.
Obviously, it's me and my mustache.
Thank you very much.
They were
Thank you very
complimenting.
much.
Thank you very much.
Yes. You're not going then? All right. Well, I'll be there sometime this week with my cake.
Quintus will go. He
So.
likes going to bars when his
All
girlfriend
right.
doesn't know about it.
So this week, I'm very excited. We have to wait a whole week, but I'm excited. for
I'm
next
very
week.
excited for next week.
And all right, well, with
Oh,
that,
very
where
well.
can people find you if they want to find you on, on the
I'm at the
social
gym
media?
in the morning, then I go to work in the afternoon,
Nerve
then
one
I come
pumps.
back home and sit on the couch all day.
No, if they want to find you on social media.
Oh, yes,
Are you on the gram? Are you on the Twitters?
I am on the Instagram.
What's your thing?
Louis, Lui, period, Achilles, period, Argento. Named after my two lichens. The only two left in creation. Go look at them. Like all their photos.
Very good. All right, well, everybody check out Louis. We'll be back next week. We'll be back throughout the week.
Peace out.
Good night. Thanks for watching, and as
Theories
always,
are next week.
I will see you on the new.
Thank you.
Cancel.
You didn't have your
Cancel.
theory in